What's your view saying this morning? Ooh. Okay, what are you saying, people? You good? All right, let's get into this. Today, we're going to be getting into this year's snowboard setup, what we're rolling with. We're heading out to Ski Circus with the fam, the inner circle, for a friend's birthday, for his 40th, and we're getting the bags ready. That's what we're doing. We're getting the bag ready. We got to fill this. I'm going to tell you what I'm taking, why I'm taking it, and if you don't know and you're new to the snow sports world, what your essentials are that you will need. So that's what we're going to be getting into. That's what we're going to be doing, and everything else. So stay with me for this journey and whatever and blah blah blah. I don't really do this YouTube thing, so this is all new to me. So if I sound weird and I keep saying that's why, because I'm not really, you know what I mean. So anyway, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get straight into equipment essentials. So let's just get straight into that. So obvious things that you will need. Obvious things. All right, we're gonna go for, gloves. Gloves, essentials. So let me flip this camera real quick. So got two. I always take two just in case one pair gets wet. I've got my mitts from the can. They're Gore-Tex, Alpine ready, super insulated. They do their thing very well. And then I've got these black and white threads. These only cost me £12, and I got them from Temu. They're bad boy gloves. Now, here's another thing. If you're not used to this snowboarding thing and you're not used to this snow sports thing, the equipment can be very expensive unless you know what you're looking for and you know where to shop. Yeah, like I just said there, £12. Now I've got some extravagant things that cost a lot of money, but then I've got some other things that are super cheap and they do exactly what I need them to do for when I'm on there, keeping me toasty, keeping me warm, and making sure that I stay dry. And that is the essential thing when you're out there. Another one of the things that I think is essential is a mask. For me anyway, because I've got good skin and I like to keep it that way, and the elements can batter you sometimes, can dry out your stuff, so I wear an air hole mask. That's a bad boy mask. I'm telling you now, if you don't know about air hole, get to know, Socks, you need thermal socks. Make sure they're the correct types of socks. I was talking to my brethren, my friend, he was telling me he was in France. He was about 45 minutes away from the mountains. It was snowing. He jumped on the train and was like, I'm just gonna go. But he didn't have any of the right equipment. He then told me how he almost froze on the way up the ski lift, and the ski patrol had to help him get off the ski lift, put him in a little hut, the little lift shack with the radiator and the heater and everything. And then he proceeded to get back on the ski lift after he was warmed up and went back down, because he wasn't playing games like that up there, and he has vowed never to go to the mountains again. This is why you need to know what you need to have. It's essential. These are the essentials for mountain traversing. So you got your thermal socks. You're gonna need something to wear underneath, base layers. Personally, I run hot. My body temperature is hot all the time. So I don't wear traditional cotton-based thermals. I prefer to wear compression gear, gym compression gear, because not only is it quick dry, so that if I do get a little bit sweaty, it dries out very fast, but in terms of insulation and breathability, it's insulated on the way up in the ski lift, and it is breathable to help you cool down when you're on your way down. And anybody who's done this will tell you this is an all body, all muscle sport, and you will get warm and you will get toasty by the time you get to the bottom of your run, and you will be breathing heavy. So that's something to think about. It might not be for you, but for myself, I tend to use compression gear. Spitting everywhere. It works wonders for me personally, and so that's what I do. I buy it from wherever I get my compression gear from, and and it works. It works wonders. Next up is padding and protection. So me, I'll wear one of these. Some of you guys have it in shorts. My missus has a pair of shorts she throws on, keep your tailbone and your thighs very well protected. This has saved my tailbone several times on icy days. So that's another one. That's an open front. You just literally strap that around your waist, strap the straps around your thighs. It keeps the front open so you're not too hot. And then protects everywhere that needs to be protected, like your tailbone, the bottom of your back, your thighs, all of that. Like no chance of breaking your coccyx unless you're on a rail doing jibs and it goes south or left. Next thing, knee pads. Now a lot of people will wear traditional knee pads that you might wear for skating. I tend to use those. These are literally just bits of foam padding. These are actually work knee pads. And what I do with these, my snowsuit actually has zips on the knees, and I just put these in there, boom, there you go, now I've got knee pads. And that, again, it helps so much. These themselves hardly cost anything. I think they cost like about £4 or £5. So if you do so happen to have zips on the front of your snowsuit on your knees, that might be something for you to look into, and just chuck a couple of those in and you should be dandy. Those are professional for actually working and being on your knees on a regular basis, of course. So yeah, you look into those. Next up, helmets. Right, it doesn't matter what type of helmet you wear, as long as it's comfortable for you and it does what it needs to. That's the main thing. So yeah, it gets crazy out there as well. You never know. There's always people behind you coming down the mountain, so you got to stay protected to keep your skull intact. Right, next. Me, I'm a little bit older than most, so I use a knee pad. I'll make sure that I keep my stuff in order. And then we have the outerwear. Okay, I always take spares of stuff like you've seen with the gloves. So I take spare bottoms, right? I probably won't wear those unless we're out and about, like doing the après and we're not actually boarding and stuff. So if it's the evening, we're going out to dinner, whatever, it's still cold outside, I'm gonna just slap those on, put on my regular jacket, a top, and then I'm good to go. This, you heard how loud that was? That is my snowsuit. That's a snowsuit by One Ski. It's like super insulated, super waterproof. Minus 40, yeah, it does its thing. It's great. I flipping love this thing. I wear this when it's just cold outside in general, just because it's a bad boy design. I'll have to open up for you and let you guys see that at some point. I might just do a little try on and spin around and just show you what it's working with. Fashion things, yeah. So I've got those and I've got those. If that should so happen to get wet inside, I can leave that for the day to dry and I can rock that on the mountain, and vice versa. The same with the gloves. If one day that gets some snow inside, I don't have to worry about it tomorrow because I've got spares and that can dry. Then I can rock those, and once that's dried, I'll switch back to that. And as simple as that. Right, what else are we looking at? If you own your own snowboard, you're gonna need, obviously, a multi-tool. I picked this up from TSA. I think it cost me like 12 quid, but really and truly, you just need a Phillips screwdriver. That's the star screwdriver. Yeah, so you need a Phillips. This is great, a little multi-tool, fits in there. It's got everything you need in it to adjust your board and bindings. Oh, just open it up real quick. So you've got your little heads inside there, multi-tool. Literally get in there. That's just slaps in the end here, and you're good to go. That'll help you adjust anything, because you know sometimes you might need to adjust on the go, something might come loose or wherever. You just chuck this in a little bag and then you're good to go. You're pretty much golden. But again, little bags, what are you taking with you? I also got this chest bag. This little chest thing here I just take that along with, I can wear that under my jacket, under my my thing. I just chuck that inside, and anything else that I need. And myself, I'm all about energy gels, because you'll be out there for a long time sometimes, and boy, you get drained. You get real drained. So I like to throw some energy gels in my suitcase, take that along with me, and some rehydration salts, which I need to order from online. Liquid IV. Hook a brother up, bro. Liquid IV. I need you to hook me up with the big box. I'm talking like over 100. If you've got that, shout me, yeah? Shout me and send something over in it. Promotional code. No, you know the score. Liquid IV is what I drink, bro. Yeah? So send me something, yeah? Because I've run out. I take all flavors, but mainly the passion fruit, because that's my jam. But yeah, so anyway, I'll show you those when I get them. Headphones for your helmet. That's there. What else? Now, this is more about technique and it's a 2-for-1 really. It's about technique and just general body health, right? We all don't, no one's got the perfect posture. No one has it. Me included. But I wear a posture corrector, right? Now this is a 2-for. It's a 2-for-1 thing. One, it helps me correct my posture, yeah, by bringing my shoulders back, right? But it also helps initiate carving a lot better. So, as you know or may not know, your shoulders are very much in control of the direction that you go when going down slope, down mountain, down piste. So, because your shoulders are already opened up, it makes it that much easier to turn and then for your board to follow for the process of carving. So I like to wear that because 1, my posture is not great, and 2, helps open it up, helps engage the turn into a lot easier. So that's what I do there. And the rest of my stuff is simple: thermals, hoodies, t-shirts, boxers, trousers,